there, it's Jade and Talvio Tarot. I just want to show off the shirt first of all. How perfect is this for this channel? Yeah, I discovered a few days ago that I totally forgot about like 10 of the shirts I had in my drawers. I totally forgot that there's anything in the bottom drawer of my room until I decided I really need to clean up. So, boom, I have 10 new shirts in my mind. But, okay, so what's gonna happen? You know the drill, unless you're new here. I'm gonna start off with a vlog. Don't always do the vlog, but this time I will. And then I'm gonna go into a reading. So I got two piles here, both about manifestation and how you need to manifest. Like what you need to know in order to manifest better. So timestamps down below. Alright, so the vlog though. I'm going to talk about manifestation a little bit in my own life, just with the small things. So something I've noticed is, I put this intention, this energy out that I want to go and I want to find a great job that has, I have a little bit of an idea of the criteria. I kind of realized that I like multiple different types of jobs. Like it's not like I have this one idea of what a perfect job is. But I put it out there, and it's when like I totally relax and say, okay, well, I want this job opportunity to come to me. I don't want to have to look too hard to find it. And what's happened to me when I've done that is it's when I'm away out of town, enjoying myself, like on a little vacation, that I end up hearing back from a job. So whether that's, well, one time it was that I actually got offered the job I currently have, part-time contract. But then also another couple other times it's been like, oh, you're gonna have an interview. Like I hear back that I'm gonna be interviewed, and it's always only been positive. So now I'm like, okay, I gotta leave town all the time. Because I used to be so contained to the city I'm in now. And I used to think, oh, I can't go have fun. I just need to be so focused on finding a job. But it actually works in my favor every time I'm out of town that I hear back about a job. So I wanted to say that. How incredible it is. So yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to get into the reading. So 2 piles today. And first I'm going to introduce the decks, of course. Okay. First one. So yeah, that's one of my favorites. It's probably is my favorite. I think I've probably used it in every single reading video. And then we have this one. And finally, this one. All right. So, pile 1 or pile 2? Okay. If you said pile 1, this is for you. So we got flexibility. So you need to be more flexible with how you get to your manifestations. Instead of thinking, like manifestations a lot of the time, they don't work in a linear fashion. Sometimes things can actually happen in a way that you don't expect in order to get what you want. So you're limiting yourself if you say, okay, point A, then B, then C, then D. That's how I'm going to get to my goal. But don't do that. You have to actually be more flexible, and that's how you're going to get what you want. Like write down what your hope is, what your manifestation is, and then let the universe show you how that's going to happen. Then, how about I do this first thing? One day I will show all the cards in one if I get to 500 subscribers. I'll be able to show all both the piles. Okay. And then we got Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. The only thing is that this is reversed, so that means that you are pretty bitter right now, and that's not how you get to what you want in this life. That's not how you manifest positivity. And I don't mean like toxic positivity, but just fully get into the state of I have nothing to be bitter about, and just feel that feeling. That's how you can get to your goals faster. And then we got Ace of Branches reversed. So I want to point to this first of all. So flexibility, willow, like a willow tree. And then you also have this cat kind of bending it, the tree that they're on. So I noticed that connection. So this also kind of has to do with flexibility a bit, and how you need to be flexible, just like how a willow, it bends, it's flexible, a willow tree. But for this one, you need to, so like there's something that could have passed you by that's a good opportunity, but it all comes down to you not being flexible enough. So if you're set on this one job, for example, and you're thinking, I know logically this would be a better job for me, and then you take it and then you miss out on a job that would have been better for you, for example, that's not being flexible enough. So, but if this job, or whatever it is, if what you wanted that's a better fit for you is meant for you, it'll come around again. But it's just saying to realize that, yeah, a great opportunity might have passed you by. So just stay in tune with following your heart instead of following your logic. Okay, and now pile 2. So a bit more positive energy here. It looks like things are going your way right now, or they will be right around the corner. So you're flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. So yeah, I see things going well, and if you have friends who drag your energy down, try to limit your time with them, or anybody with energy that drags you down. Just kind of reject that. You can also ask somebody to help like produce a shield around you, like an energy shield. I've had that done before. So then other people's negative energy doesn't make you absorb it. How would I do this for you guys? This is your, all right. So, and then we got Wild Rose Fairy, love. So it's all about focusing on love and focusing on the healing journey. Just only has positive vibes to it. So as long as you see the love in everybody, let your own love of life come out. You'll be great. Your manifestations can come true. Make sure that your manifestations are based in love too, instead of like anything bitter, any energies that are lower. And then we got Page of Branches reversed. So right now you're wondering, okay, what's the next step? I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous. with what's to come now. I can't see the future, can't predict the future. And if you ever feel like this, you should go ask your angels for help on releasing those feelings, so then the anxiety doesn't drag you down. Yeah, because you can fly high and be full of love. Like, this is what you can do. You got 2 very positive cards. So yeah, don't let your anxieties drag you down. Don't let your doubts drag you down. Just keep soaring high. Thank you.